Good afternoon. My name is Robert Saunders, Assistant Professor of Music Education at Augusta University. It's an honor to open this panel on saving the humanities, especially alongside fellow contributors to the recent issue of South Atlantic Review. Today I'll be speaking about the intersection of generative artificial intelligence, GAI, and composing pedagogy, drawing from my co-authored article with Dr. James Gardner, Composing Pedagogy in the Age of Generative AI. Let's begin with the premise. The humanities are in crisis. Enrollment is down, public perception is shifting, and now we face a new challenge, generative AI. Since the release of ChatGPT in late 2022, higher education has been grappling with what feels like a seismic shift. The reactions have ranged from panic to cautious optimism. Some see GIA as the death knell of creativity and academic integrity, while others view it as a tool for efficiency and innovation. But what if we reframe this moment not as a threat, but as an opportunity? In our article, we began by surveying responses to GAI across the university system of Georgia, which includes 26 different institutions. We found a wide range of reactions. Some schools relied on existing plagiarism policies. Others revised policies to address GAI directly, while many offered professional development and teaching resources. Yet most responses were reactive, focused on preventing misuse rather than exploring pedagogical potential. One of the most striking findings from a Titan Partners study was by October 2023, nearly half of the students had used GIA tools like ChatGPT, while only 22% of the faculty had ever tried them. This gap is troubling, not because students are using the tools, but because they're often using them without guidance. If we want to save the humanities, we must meet students where they are. That means understanding the tools they're using and helping them use them well. As a music educator, I see composition as pattern recognition and transformation, skills that GAI is designed to simulate. Whether it's a jazz solo or a sonnet, both human and machine rely on patterns, but the difference lies in intention, intuition, and ethical reasoning. GAI doesn't replace creativity, it reflects it. Our job is to teach students how to engage critically with these tools, to understand their limitations, and to use them to enhance, not replace, their own voices. We propose a shift from micro-level concerns, like catching plagiarism, to macro-level pedagogical strategies. Using the USG's Impacts Core Curriculum and Career-Ready Competencies, we identified ways GAI can support key learning outcomes, such as information literacy, teaching students to evaluate AI-generated content and cite sources properly, or critical thinking, using GAI to analyze, revise, and critique text, persuasion, exploring what makes arguments compelling, human or machine-generated, ethical reasoning, discussing the ethics of AI use in creative and academic contexts, and intercultural competence, leveraging AI tools to explore global perspectives and cultural nuances. In our own classrooms, we've seen success using GAI to scaffold assignments, Generate prompts, model revision strategies. For example, in music education, AI tools can help students experiment with melody and harmony. In writing instruction, students can critique AI generated essays to sharpen their analytical skills. These are not replacements for human creativity, they're catalysts for deeper engagement. So, how do we save the humanities? Not by resisting change, but by embracing our roles as guides. We are uniquely positioned to help students navigate the ethical, cultural, and intellectual complexities of this new landscape. GAI is not the end of the humanities, it's a new chapter. Let's write it together. In closing, I want to emphasize the humanities have always evolved in response to technological change. The printing press didn't kill storytelling. The internet didn't end scholarship. And GAI won't erase the humanities unless we let it. So let's be proactive. Let's be pedagogically bold. Let's show our students how to think critically, ethically, and creatively with and about AI. Thank you so much.